Hey folks, welcome back here to the Vegas Don channel. We're here on Lamont at Kell. Your major cross streets here are going to be Lamb and Lake Mead Boulevard, East Lake Mead Boulevard. We have an elementary school over here off to our right. T. Lynch Elementary School there. And these homes over here on the left, they all kind of look the same. This is Fullstone here. I'm gonna make a right onto Fullstone, show you the neighborhood in here. This road is in really, really bad shape here. Goodness. And there's a vehicle there. That looks like an old Tahoe that's been stripped down and has a bunch of junk in the back of it. Goodness gracious. And then you've got some dumpsters lining the sides of these buildings. Someone putting out their clothes to dry there. And there's a Volkswagen that's seen better days. I'm gonna make a left here onto Nova Lane. More dumpsters out in front of these buildings. I'm seeing plywood over some windows too. A lot of folks fixing cars. That seems to be pretty common in this area. And they have speed bumps in here, but with the condition of the roadway, you don't really need them. It's really bad. Really, really rough in here. I'm gonna make a left back here onto Kell. You can see these homes, they all look the same, but they all have sunshades on the windows. There's some trash out in the back of that one there. Now heading eastbound on Kell Lane. Temperature's cooling off. We're down to 113 degrees Fahrenheit. And stop sign here at Lamont for our friends following along at home. And right here we've got a middle school, Mario and Joanne Monaco Middle School. Those all the middle schools here tend to look the same. There's not much. I think it's probably the same architect, same everything. Sunrise Park Condominiums, it says there. And brings us up to Nellis Boulevard, where we have the opportunity to go straight or turn right or left. And we will wait our turn here. That used to be a Hush Puppies, which was a very, very good restaurant, like southern type of food in there. They have one on the west side of town. Oh goodness, this Dodge Ram is trying to make a U-turn. Okay. On the west side of town on Charleston, but yeah, COVID killed that restaurant. It had been going downhill for a while. They had a salad bar at one time, and then they stopped with the salad bar. More dumpsters lining the roadway. And when that happened, nobody came back. They wanted their salad bar. People were mad about the salad bar being gone. This is Ringe Lane, ring with an E on the end, I believe. Iglesia de Dios, Septimo Dia, Las Vegas. Look at this building right here has got a very low ceiling on it there too. Side street there. This is Betty Lane down there. NV Prep Charter School, that's called there. Nevada Prep. Sherwin Lane, and there is Shanner Lane. This looks like a rebuilt Mountain View Elementary School. They tore the whole thing down and rebuilt it from scratch. I think it's an elementary school. It says Mountain View out front, but doesn't say what type. And then over here you've got a church on the right. That brings us up here to Christie Lane. We have a lot of videos. And look at this. Check this dude out. This is not something you see every day. Riding his horse. That's pretty cool. Here on the east side of town at Christie, just south of East Lake Mead Boulevard. And there's the sign for Mountain View Elementary School. We're going to make this left onto Christie. Go north for a moment. And there are some dumpsters lining the roadway, unfortunately, in my humble opinion. And then more homes lining the roadway here. And then we have, what's this called? Milky? I'm not sure what this is called here, but we'll make a right 1 block south of Lake Mead Boulevard here. Michael, M-E-I-K-L-E. Mickley, something like that. Horse trailer there. And then you've got some apartment buildings here that back up to Lake Mead Boulevard there. Some box trucks there that have been tagged. Local time right now, 7:49 p.m. Bringing us to Lynn Lane. And we got some lot over here with a container, shipping container there, and looks like a bumper sitting there. Huh. Okay. And a well-kept apartment building complex here, it looks like. As we continue eastbound here on Mickley, something. And that's going to bring us up here to Sloan. We have the wash right up here next to us. And this does not go through, I don't believe. No. So right up here is a dead end sign, and yeah, just the wash with the car that looks like it might be abandoned, not sure. There's the wash there with some wall tagging. And another 7-Eleven. Shout out to 7-Eleven, man. We're gonna make this right onto East Lake Mead Boulevard. And we've driven in these neighborhoods over here. Feel free to check those neighborhoods out as well. Guy looked like he's unhoused or unsheltered there. Another PT's Pub here, number 1 Pub and Poker. There on the right. And then you've got these homes here across the street, or on the north side of the street here. The trailer park, it looks like. That's right here on a major thoroughfare, East Lake Mead Boulevard. There is another 7-Eleven and Timbers. Timbers is a gaming sports bar chain. Good food in there. I've had it a few times. And again, no one pays me to say these things. No one at all. So that's just my personal recommendation for anyone looking for something different when they're in town, or if you're in town already. If you haven't been to Timbers, check it out. Another 7-Eleven there on the right. 166 of them around town. Ain't that something? So come up to the light here at Hollywood Boulevard. And wait for our turn here. Actually, go ahead and get in the other lane. Light. There's another 7-Eleven. What's that, like 3 in the span of a half mile? Wow. It's just fascinating to me. I don't know how they're making any money. They're all so close to one another. I think they're all cannibalizing each other's business. Albertsons over here on the right, along with a CVS, Pizza Hut. At Sunrise Mountain. Wait for this guy to go by and I'll get behind him. There's another Dottie's, one of the chain here. Coming into view. As we head east right now, we're about to find Los Feliz Street. We'll make a right onto Los Feliz right up here at this Shell gas station. Lake Mead actually goes further out, and you can take it all the way out to Lake Mead. Hangover 3 was actually filmed there, the shot when they're coming back into town. It's a pretty good scene for you if you want to get up there and take a beautiful shot of the valley and the strip. This is Los Feliz. They come up here and race on the weekends quite a bit. Street racing, street takeover, that sort of thing. This neighborhood on the left is called City Lights. It's a gated community. This is Kell here. They're building a home there on the right, looks like. Pico Rio, behind a gated community there. And, okay, I thought I had a stop sign there. Little Toyota there. Yeah, that brings us down here to Owens. We're gonna make a left here onto Owens. Show you something here real quick. And this is an incline of, I want to say it's probably 25-30 degrees up here. I'm not exactly sure, but you got a fantastic view up here of the strip, which I will show you here momentarily. Some pedestrians out here on the side. The winds are stronger up here. You can see the trees are bending a little more. This is called Barrow Canyon. You've got gated community here, no outlet, and they put cones there because they really don't want anyone up here. And we'll turn around right here so we can show you what we came to show you. Got a couple of quails running across the street there. Restricted area, no trespassing. But we want to show you this. And this is what we'd like to show you right here. You can see In the distance, there is Fremont Street and the Fremont Street Experience, along with the Las Vegas Strip and the Strat and everything else out there. Just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful here at this sunset hour. Want to take a moment and say thank you all so very, very much for joining us. We really, really appreciate each and every single one of you. We would not be here without you, and that's a fact. Please do like, follow, and subscribe to us on YouTube and TikTok if you haven't already. Helps recommend us to other viewers on YouTube and TikTok, as well as the algorithm. It helps the algorithm to recommend us to others as well. Thank you all so very, very much. Thank you for cruising with me. And always remember that here on the Vegas Don channel, we have our Vegas Don gear available under the shop section of YouTube with shirts, long sleeve, short sleeve, whatever you may like. Please peruse, check out the selection. Maybe you find something in there that you like. Till next time, folks, take care of yourselves, and we'll see you soon.